soft but chilling.
Why are you here?
I turned to see him, the tapping on window getting louder. But worse, he saw a shadow moving inside the room. The story begins when me and my family shifted to Port Huron, Michigan, the late 1990s, a quiet town where the waves of the Great Lakes meet the land. To most, this was a place of peace, but for one family, it would become the setting of a terrifying nightmare that would haunt them for years to come. It started in a house that wasn't even a century old, a home tucked in the quiet neighborhood of Port Huron. At first, everything seemed normal, just a family settling in. But something felt off. In the still of the night, strange noises began. A loud tapping on the door, like this every night. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., it came, relentless. At first, the sound was easy to ignore. My brother, I thought. A prankster in the night. But no, it's not a prankster, and a loud tapping on door continue. And next day, in a same time cold came from same knocking window. A bone-chilling frost in the middle of summer. No explanation for it, just an icy chill that settled in the air whenever the tapping began. One night, a friend stayed over, and at 3 a.m., he woke me up, terrified, the tapping on window getting louder. But worse, he saw a shadow moving inside the room. I told him it was his imagination, until it wasn't. After that night in early August, everything changed. I woke to the familiar tapping. But tonight, the air felt different. My room, it felt like the Arctic. And then, I heard it. A voice, soft but chilling.
Why are you here?
I turned to see him. The figure was dressed in the uniform of an old ship captain. His eyes, dark holes where there should have been life. He glided across the room. No footsteps, just fog where his legs should have been. As he passed by my bed, I could smell it, the stench of wet, rotting clothing. He stopped by my closet, and then, without warning, he was gone, just vanished, as if he teleported from existence. I bolted from my room, screaming and running downstairs. My mom thought it was a nightmare, but I couldn't forget what I saw, and neither could she. Over the next few months, my mother began seeing the same figure, always from the corner of her eye, and it wasn't just in my room. He was everywhere. Years later, while researching for a paranormal investigation team, I stumbled upon the truth. A book on the Great Lakes shipwrecks. And there he was, the same captain I had seen from a storm in 1913. I dug deeper. The house I had lived in, it had once belonged to him. The room I slept in, most likely his bedroom. And now, I can never shake the feeling. He's always watching, waiting, his empty gaze following me wherever I go. The past never truly leaves us, and some spirits never rest. Remember, the next time you feel a chill in the air or hear a tap on the door, you might not be alone.